BONO! My tyres are gone! Ah! Alright. Hello, my poppets. Jimmy here. Welcome back to more F1. Sans Veronica, unfortunately. Today, Veronica went back to the airport, went back to España, and left me all alone in my little shed. It's a lot quieter now. I'll give you that much. A lot quieter, actually. I can hear myself think. It was a nice little break to have her here. I hope you guys enjoyed having her on the stream a couple of times. It was really, really nice to do that with her. Kind of share the streaming passion, so to speak. Yeah, really cool. Thank you, Neil. Mosquitoes. Can you not? Yeah, a lot less slapping. We're free now. We're free. But that means today we're doing F1, and we are doing, what's it, Spielberg Styria? I don't know what the hell we're going to call this race. We're doing a Grand Prix in Austria. And from memory, like, our car has very little top speed, so we're kind of fucked. Big time. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, wake up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wake up.
Coin, you little shit.
Hey, wake up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, wake up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This ain't it. Now, if I shout, I'll kill them all.
Hey, wake up.
God damn it! Bastards. There you go. Yeah, Veronica back in Spain now, so just me. Just Jimble now. Sorry, lads. Only me. Oh! Thank you, Junk. Hello, Junk. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Appreciate it. Have a thumbs up. There you go. 7 thumbs up. Honestly, yeah, I know. I feel a little bit, I'm not quite sure what to do with myself. Kind of oddly, I guess a bit upset that she's gone. Because, you know, I didn't see her for a long time and I only really saw her for about a week. And now she goes back to Spain for a bit and I've got to figure out the next thing. So I thought about sitting and sulking, or I could come on stream and talk to you guys, which is always proves fun for me, so we're going to do that. But I guess let's jump into it with my... Listen to this great, absolutely great transition. Are you ready? That's a terrible transition. Best I could do. Thank you, Red! Cheers, mate. So, busy couple of days coming up. Also, get cursed. Uncurse? Uncurse? There you go. What we got? So, tomorrow, I'm going to check my emails, because I heard nothing about this, and then suddenly I'm being given a key. Just going to double check it. Using my big eyes emoji. Yes! Tomorrow, I'm allowed to stream Project Cars 3 from 4 PM onwards. Just wondering if there's any big slap in the face, don't do that thing. So I'm allowed to do that, which is mad. Thank you to all the members coming in. Thank you, Alex, as well. You don't have to quarantine. You don't have to quarantine if you go back to the country you came from. Is how it works. Very weird regs. So yeah, we're going to stream Project Cars 3 tomorrow, I guess. Which means that most of my day tomorrow in the day is going to be spent practicing for the race on Saturday, which is the 12 Hours of Catalonia with the 24-hour series. In the AMG. I've got a picture of it somewhere, actually. Let me find a picture of it. It looks pretty tasty, I think. In my honest... What's this picture? Oh, it's a birthday friend! Yeah, I'm doing that with Phil, who's a very good boy. Yeah, okay. If I can find the image. No. Add new source. Yes. But, yeah, I need to basically do the practice for tomorrow. I think Phil's doing some practice tonight because he's gonna be carrying the team like a good boy. But until then, it's should be good though. I'm looking forward to it. Our car looks sweet. There you go. I'm just trying to picture of it. There you go. That's our car.
Please no Panterino Jimmo.
Ow! Thank you, Chris! Maybe. I don't know yet, mate. We will see. We will see. Thank you for the Zars, my guy. What's that sneaking in the top there? You see that? What's that sneaking in? The cursed image. I guess the game capture isn't quite proper. Yeah, it is too big, yeah, but I assuming it'll be sorted out. If there's a huge audio delay, Brian, hit refresh, my guy. I guess we'll let's have a look, see if we've got any new sponsors coming in. Anyone that gives us some more money? Want some more money? Score 20 points during a race week. Maybe we can do that. Not very much money though. Complete a race weekend without colliding another vehicle. Can't do that. 20 points is not a lot. She's fast for that. No. Top 10 during a race. What's Echo? Oh my god. Some of these fucking goals, man. James? Achieving hold first for 3 laps. No. No. These are all like big dick. Go to Novus maybe. PSD. I can do that. Not very much. Top 12. Let's try that, man. Let's set our goals high. Thank you, Simar Pal. I'm saying that wrong. Thank you, man. You go back to having beers with your mates. Nice, dude. No such mate boozing for me today. We're doing very important things. Do I have any time before the next Grand Prix? A little bit of time. Can we make rags better? We can! Confirmed. We're going full rags build. Thank you, Chris, for becoming a member. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome. But yeah, we got some nice sim racing coming on. I'm trying to get involved in some ACC stuff. Basically, there's a championship. I think it's a sim grid to put it on. And they do, like, basically lonk races. Kind of VEC style races, but in ACC. I want to be part of that. But I need to find a team or something like that. And that's where I am right now with that. Also, Skyline video coming hopefully soon. Yeah, getting back into it now. Trying to get back into it. Trying to get my head back into it.
What do you think of this one?
It was nice having the break. It sort of needed the break.
Please no Panterino Jimmo.
I still feel like I was a bit burnt out after all the crazy stuff over the lockdown. That's still sort of like in the back of my head a little bit, and also a lot of it is sort of adjusting to being. This is going to sound weird. There's literally dust on my wheel. Crazy. Thank you, Will. Adjusting to all this crazy attention that is now sort of just like we're going back to normal now. I still haven't quite adjusted to that yet. I don't know why. Because my brain. I'm on PC. Do I have a gearbox bug? No, I do not. I do use cock camera. Yeah, I think that may be doing Flight Simulator. Maybe like actually trying to make it work at the wheel and then driving around the wheel. Thank you, Florida man. I didn't use my RCN debut. No, not really, man. Not really. Like, which is it's looking less and less likely as these things are continuing. Which also be in the back of my head, of course. That's how it is. Thank you, Lord Rags. With my reaction upgrade, I have now outgrown my mortal shell and become eternal. Shitters. Clapping emojis for Lord Rags. Thank you, mate, for the 25. Whoever Lord Rags is, I appreciate your mad generosity. It's very kind. Thank you for that. Let's jump straight into practice. I think the 2020 version is worth 2 or 3 times higher cost compared to 2018 and 2019. I mean, the older games are cheaper because they are older. They haven't got the modern stuff in it. I think this is the best driving F1 game we've had yet. So I don't know, man. If that's worth the money to you, then go and buy it. Worth is relative to your needs and wants. I love you too, Lemonade Boy. Thank you for coming in chat, man. Thank you for the nice words. Oh, it's a missile. Shitters. It's the shed. I doubt it is. I wouldn't want to fly to my house. Right, where do I... There are so many flies in here, man. Leave me alone. Goddamn helicopters everywhere.
So,
Nice laptop. I've got one in here somewhere. He's chilling out.
It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency.
Let's go thieving! What wheel am I using? I use a Simu Cube 2 wheel. Although I'm going to be trying out the new Logitech wheel soon. They sent me an email like, hey Jimmy, do you want to try out our new wheel? I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. Why the hell not? And I had a really amusing conversation about how the hell we're going to try and mount it on this Schissingfeld rig. That's going to be fun. Oh god, DIY is not something I'm good at. I'm not a DIY person, alright?
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Exactly. Okay, apparently this car's pretty fast. Thank you, Screamlight. The AWS graphics confirm that the tyres are actually gone. Fuck. The AWS graphics confirm me as the fastest F1 driver of all time.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. Turn 3 will be the first one to give you trouble. You hit it at the top of an incline, and it's a deceptively tight corner.
God, turn 3. Guys, I'm still thinking of that MotoGP crash.
If you're struggling,
Oh.
carry a bit of extra entry speed and use a bit of the runoff.
Makes me go a little bit. Ugh.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Return to Turkey? They aren't going back to Turkey, are they? I thought they, is that a thing? I didn't think it was a thing. There they go! What's our top speed going to be like, I wonder?
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
They are! That's pretty cool. Although turn 8, I imagine, isn't going to be the spectacle it used to be. What happens when the cars get really fast? They'll just take it flat. So I mean, we'll be pogging for the first 3 practice session, then realise that, you know, even fucking Alpha are going through their flat. Tyres melt.
DRS zone is
Yeah, the tyres will be gone.
ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Let go! Wait, they have 3 DRS zones here. I didn't even know that. God, I'm so out of the loop, man. Well, ERS and F1 2019, 2018, 2010, wait, what year are we? 2020 is pretty much all automatic anyway. Yeah, take more speed into that. Who are we, chat? Where are we? That's holding on well on the hard tyres, though. Not bad. I did sort of drive here recently-ish for a video, so I think that I'm okay around it at the moment. 60's F1 is probably safer than MotoGP. I don't know, man. 60's F1 was pretty fucking terrible. And awesome at the same time. Drawsome. Arable? Arable. That's how it was. That world was definitely made for MotoGP. Me tyres, BONO! Fuck!
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. And that's it.
Charles Leclerc. Okay, we've got good pace. 2/10 faster than Rags on the hards. I did see the MotoGP crash. It was something.
Please no Pontorino, Jimmer.
Hey, Chris, for Morzars, for everyone not hitting like, a wang will be removed from the car. Hey, you can hit the like if you want. You can also not hit it if you want. Great thing. I'm always behind the curve with like new games coming out, like Flight Sim and stuff like that. Like I haven't played a Flight Sim game since it was like 2D basically. No, that's a lie. I played DCS. I played DCS with Batcho. My one story about shooting down a Navy pilot and then him hunting me like a fucking dog. That's all I have. Ah, well done there, Mystery. I'm passing you GCSE. Good job, man. Bam, 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 bam. Wah. Right, let's try time management. Looks like it's going to rain. I wouldn't mind a wet race, actually. Just not fucking Paul Richards, which was terrible.
Through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
You play flight sims. I'm not very good at any games outside of racing games. I've sort of come to realise over the course of how long it's been. I'm okay at duck game. Duck game's like the only game I'm okay at outside of racing games. But then Nate came along and he was like good at that too. I was like, damn it, Nate, you took my thing. Fucking Nate. What difficulty am I on here?
Puntorino, Jimmer.
You do 5 push-ups, so will I. Ah, I ain't gonna do any push-ups, man. My arms will snap, I'm a nerd. Feel free to do something yourself though, man. Thank you, Asda. Definitely Asda. Any tips on an inspiring F1 and ACC YouTuber? I don't know, man. Find something you enjoy and just run with it, is what I would say. Run with it. Just have fun with it. That's the only important thing you can really do when you're doing this stuff, is to sit down and fucking enjoy it. If you start thinking about it too much, like I have been recently, it sucks the enjoyment out of it. So I'm just trying to go back to being mindless broadbent. Your favourite one, right?
Excellent. I think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh shit, well we'll get out there now then, do the fuel thing. Chunky Jimmy, how you doing?
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
That's A-line through there, Jimmy, well done. playing cricket with Bailey. Bailey's an influencer now, man. That's why. Bailey's sim racing influencer. Let's see. The thing is, the qualifying is how we know where we're going to be, really, in the race. In terms of difficulty. If it's super difficult, then...
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
And probably means we're going to have a tricky race. The reason why I was silent there for that part of that, because I was realising how stupid the thing I said was previous. Qualifying will...
Test complete.
Let me know how I'm going to do in the fucking hell. Ah, chat!
Can I put a wang on this? Oh!
Thank you, Chino!
So far, our fastest lap.
Mate, the great thing is being shit and enjoying it, right? That's pretty much what I did in my entirety of my iRacing. You know what? I've got a sort of weird anxiety about going back to iRacing. I need to just do it. We're doing it on... Oh man, okay, the chair is a bit quicker. That's fine, I feel better now. I feel like it's going to be okay. It's odd when you've done something for a while, you're sort of convinced you can't do it anymore. But if I could never do it in the first place...
195.9 miles per hour.
Am I still running? No, I stopped, man. Stopped. I got busy and stopped. Need to get back into that, definitely. Thank you, what did that say? Biased Sherman. Why are you biased, Sherman? Yes, thank you so much, first of all, for the 140 ZARs. A lot of ZARs coming in today. I have heard about that, yes. I have heard about it. It looks like it'll be really interesting. The car looks like it's like a weird... It's like an F1 car? Designed... I'm not using any OS right now, I'm getting on a Delta. Okay. Maybe our car isn't as bad in a straight line as I thought. I thought this thing was terrible in a straight line. Maybe we're just strong. I wonder if the car feels decent or not. I know there are a couple of names I recognise from the Gran Turismo Superstars that are taking part in that as well, so nice to see those guys sort of spreading their wings a little bit, you know? God, I'm looking forward to the race of GT7. I'm looking forward to sitting here, having a bottle of gin next to me, and just fucking driving some boxes.
Program complete.
That was piss easy. I feel like the programs around here are easy though, because the time isn't like amazing. See, Chris knows, mate. If you get out there, no one can catch you. It's fine. Right, but the garage. Yeah, the Mercedes are just monsters in a straight line. Maybe, mate. That's an interesting idea, bruh. I don't know. I haven't really got many ideas for videos right now. I'll just do stuff I like doing. And it's pretty much it. You know what it is? I've become very obsessed with numbers recently. Very obsessed with numbers on YouTube. And I don't want to have this conversation too many times because I don't want to worry about it too much because that's not what I started doing YouTube for in the first place. But this is sort of what I'm doing with it now. Like, I swear every video I seem to release at the moment is not doing okay. You know, it's not kind of sort of like doing this right now. And that's okay. You go through those periods, but for some reason, I think at the moment it's really bugging me because, especially with a lot of the cool projects that I've been having going on as well. Well, cool from my point of view, but that's you know, it's not. It's not. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to like that content. It's stuff that I'm enjoying doing, you know. So
race, but we
Yeah.
should put a bit of
I'm just trying to work it out.
qualifying sim
I'm trying to work it out, man.
Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Yeah, exactly, Logan. This is it. I am aware that I'm going down this slope of like sitting down and just fucking watching this stuff. I need to not be doing it. I don't know how to come out of it. I do not want to be in it. I want to be sitting here. I think it's because like YouTube. I think maybe this is a bad idea up here. Something that I did. Something that I did a long time ago. Like I used to hide all the numbers of everything all the time. Now YouTube Studio tells you about your max concurrent at the end, how many people subscribed, all that stuff. That's cool if you're interested in that, but I kind of just don't want to. I don't want to know if it's good or bad, almost, unless I look for it. Maybe I need to go back to doing that.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Bottas, Verstappen, and Sebastian Vettel. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free
One
practice
chocolate
is
every
over.
10 minutes, like
However,
looking at
we'll be
YouTube
back
stats.
shortly for more
I like
Formula One action.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Terry, where he just gets really fat. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of that number off there. I need to stop looking at that. I just wish that. Oh well, wasn't fucking numbers, man. If I can remember what the hell scene it was anyway. One of these. Hello? What scene are you? Fuck it, let's get fat.
Please no Panterino Jimmo.
Thank you, Nielsen. Thank you for the 150 Nokias, mate. It's a lot of Nokias you're sending me. Long time since I've been able to catch a stream. Hope you're doing well, man. I am doing well, dude. I'm doing well. I had a nice time with Veronica. Just sort of going over a couple of concerns that I've been having recently with you guys, but I'm doing well. I'm healthy. I've got like 40,000 packets of fruit pastels next to my bed. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Thank you, Bayer Sherman, again. Thank you for 14 Nokias. It says, South African gang rise up. Oh, shit. Thank you, Chris, as well. For the 35. I can't do that. It says, F the numbers, do what you do. We left you through it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I go back into that. Also, it's Rupert in the chat. Rupert Patterson, are you here, my guy? So basically, I'm not sure Rupert's here or not, but if he is here, he asked me the other day, did I get a package in the PO box from him? I did. I did get a thing in the PO box, and my brain was so smooth that I completely forgot what it was. And the thing is, I fucking loved it. It was a pack of the Jimmy's iced coffee. And yeah, I destroyed that shit. So thank you, Rupert. Sorry that I somehow forgot. My brain is terrible. My brain. Nice.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's...
Alright, let's see how we do. This is the big one. Thank you, Alex, for buying a sticker. Thank you for buying a sticker, man. I'm not always top lad. I've been a little bit too, yeah, focusing on the wrong things recently. Ah, good. Awesome, Rupert. Sorry, you didn't mention it. I'm like, what do you mean, non-booze? Oh my god, Alex has bought a ton of stuff. Thank you, man. Yeah, I really did enjoy it, man. It was awesome. It came like in the really hot period too, so having like a cold coffee in the morning was fantastic. I'm still trying to convince the Jimmy's company to like sponsor me. I don't care, like shamelessly, like Jimmy's Iced Coffee, please sponsor me. I love your coffee and I want to drink it lots.
Okay, test complete.
Mate.
That was a very good job indeed.
That was a really fast time against AI here. I'm going to bump the AI a bit, I think. No traction control, nope. Today is tomorrow's history. Oh my god. My brain. Howdy, Burns.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
The line. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you think the streams are chill, man. You know what has been chill? When so Veronica was here, and obviously, and we spent a lot of our time because we're quarantined. We can't go anywhere.
Drive fast.
Oopsie. We can't go anywhere, so we're quarantined. We spent a lot of our time playing Breath of the Wild through again. It was so cool. So much fun to do that. Hi, new member. Welcome. Thank you for driving fast and then eating ass afterwards. It's polite to give a little munch after you drive fast. Perfect line only, that's right, man. But sorry, chat, sorry for being so so selfish, just chatting about myself for the last how long it's been. How have you all been? Hope you've been well. Hope if you're back at work, you're keeping safe. If you're not, I hope you're keeping your brain active. Yeah, not quite a flat out there. This is just AI. Although it's interesting now that like we got to that point on the channel where you have to ask if these people are actually real or not. Thank you, Anonymous, for buying a sticker. Oh god. Oh, yes, I can give you some Mazda news if you want. So we've been basically at the moment trying to find a differential for the Mazda. Trying to find a gearbox. We might have a new gearbox too, which is really annoying because it's fucking buying stuff twice, you know what I mean?
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great.
But like it's looking like it's going to be like probably a BMW differential of some sort. Apparently you can get the diesel BMW diffs and then put an insert in them to make them a nice LSD, and they work fairly well. It's either that or an M3 differential, and the price difference, of course, between some shitty diesel diff and an M3 diff is quite substantial, so we'll go with the diesel one. Make it work. But you had an alcohol ban there? I never knew. Well, enjoy your friendly times, my guy. Don't be too friendly. Nah, Craw, they don't seem to have that bad a final drive, thus we can sort of adjust them slightly. But,
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
And a tobacco ban, man, that's crazy. I know nothing about that. Dean, I think it's, well, I think Teespring's a US company, right? So I guess it's US sizing. I guess. Ah, nice, DWB. Congrats on passing your driving test, man. Now you're a car, you can be the one that bullies motorcyclists.
ETA is about 15 minutes.
But we're trying to find, like, basically the solution we're going for, and maybe there's some people in chat who have knowledge of this. We're trying to find somewhere that is fairly cheap and can be, you know, replaced cheaply and if needs be, you know, be modified slightly. Put a sequential. There's no way I could do that.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3.
Yeah, we got to bump the difficulty up a little bit.
Wang and Charles Leclerc.
Wang for pole, lads.
What an incredible practice session. The fun
I'm
doesn't
joking,
stop
of
here,
course.
though.
Don't bully
Join us
bikes.
again as the
If
rest
you
of the weekend
thought I was
unfolds.
being serious. Thank you, Jerry. Stay safe, happy man. I've got a ton of hand gel now. It's got a Solstice diff. Yeah, but Kai, hasn't he got like an SR20? Like completely different. Quave does make sequentials for the MX-5, but they're very expensive on a normal gearbox. They're cheaper with a BMW box, from my understanding. But I feel like the difference is, and this is the last time I looked, and it was very briefly, probably very different now. It was something like 8 or 9 grand for a sequential for an MX-5 gearbox, or MX-5 style. But for BMW style, it was like 5,000. It's still off. Definitely never gonna fucking buy that shit. But it's cheaper. Anyway, let's go and turn the difficulty down, up. Sorry, so slightly. Yeah, at the moment we're doing a lot of like talking and just trying to like do a bit of research. Really, we're in a very weird situation now where there aren't many people who have gone beyond the initial turbo of the MX-5 because it gets difficult, you know. So we're in a situation now where we're asking pretty much anyone who's done it. Oh god, 105, fuck it, big ticket. I mean, the thing is, in the end, we want as many parts to be easily replaceable as possible. Because, like, if you go to a track and let's say the first day out there you fucking destroy a differential, and that differential costs you 800 quid, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. That's not going to be the case, that's not really how it works, but it's just an example, you know. But there's a lot of stuff that does need replacing on the MX-5, so a lot of the stuff on there is still 30 fucking years old, you know. But I'm trying to do it in bits. Because, I mean, if I had all the money in the world, it'd just fucking be going, here's X amount of money, make this car work, but we have to do it efficiently because, well, obvious reasons. My car isn't at 1.6 anymore, it's 1.8. Thank you, Jerry, by the way. I think I said thank you already, but just to thank you, I guess. Oh, no, second Jerry. Jerry twice. Honda will destroy Mercedes. What do you reckon, lads? I've actually spoken to Greg once before about tyres. Yeah, I'm not sure what diff he has. I think it's a CTS-V diff. Problem with the CTS-V diff is that like it's really hard to get hold of. Or just a CTS diff, sorry, Cadillac diff. It's really hard to get hold of over here. It costs a lot of money to import it. They aren't just on every other Cadillac around here, you know? The practice programs only really exist for R&D. Well, and for you as well. You want to run the practice, but mainly for R&D. Get your points. Oh, it's Cletus. Yeah, Cletus is well known for his MX-5s. God, that was late on the brakes. I have no idea how I didn't just like spin. Taylor Ray, he probably just runs a caddy diff. Anyone American with an MX-5 with power probably runs a caddy diff. But us BMW is sort of the closest we can get to doing that. I tried to convince HKS to sponsor the Mazda, right? And my reasoning was that by the time it's finished, it's going to be like 70-80% BMW, which is the same as the A90 Supra, and they do support for that. So, what's the difference?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That should be enough to get through. Who knows? The MX-5 has already had chassis stiffening. Terrible pitch. Now the guys at HKS have been really, really kind to me so far. It's been really great working with them. Absolute pleasure.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
So I'm losing all my time. Middle sector, I'm slow. Well, I did fuck up the hairpin, didn't I? Some people say RX-7 diff, but it's the same sort of thing, you know. What engine size is it? Mine's a 1.8. I think I'm probably go faster on this set of tyres, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's a hard thing to balance. Try and make the car as like efficient as possible in terms of what it costs to run it. Then you also have to bear in mind that it needs to work. We can't have like, you know, every session we're replacing a part of the brakes, you know. Shit. Oh wait, I'm 16th. Oh, this ain't good.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh mate, I'm out. Wow! I took it too easy in that first lap, tried to go out in the second lap. How much time have I got left? I'm going to pit in now. I got enough time, I think. Big elephant cocks this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh, Ben Daly! Ben! My tyres! Hey Jason, thank you for tuning in, mate. By the way guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe. Do all the good shit.
best lap so far is a...
I've got plenty of time.
4.4.
Plenty of time. Reckon we try quality on the mediums? I have no idea what's further back. I have here from the rest of the grid or Ben's hairline. Oh, F. That's a solid F there. Man can't wear a hat in the F1 game. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh, you know what? No, we made our bed. Bono! I thought I was fast because of the difficulty and I'm not. Bono!
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, book. I have no idea to the rest of that. Yeah, well, maybe, man. I mean, like, I think if we're trying not to go for expensive stuff, well, obviously, but I know, like, you know, the old adage, you buy cheap, you buy twice, but... Jimmy. Saved.
We're up into P7. Push for P6.
Fuck off, Jeff. Push a P6. Hey Jeff, why didn't you go for fucking P6? Little shitter. Hey, Jeff's like, yeah, win it or don't come back. What a fucker. Oh, now we're talking. Get out there now. Always get out there at the start of the session just in case. AI on 105 today. Ugh, bad. You saw nothing, chat. I don't think you actually saw anything. Oh yeah, definitely using TC there. You can tell by that spin. Definitely a traction control spin. Oh, we're way off. Tenth. Is it getting worse or better? Well, it's gonna get better.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Oh mate, this is gonna be a shitter, isn't it? Still raining. Stop raining.
Our best lap so far is a 1:13.3.
Hmm. Okay, good. We didn't go on slicks, I don't think. Very much faster. Definitely gonna go again though. Ah, too early, Jimmy. Fuck! He really doesn't like getting on throttle there. Oh, 8th! He got DRS right at the end. Oh, fuck off, did Roman How? Where? Fucking Grosjean. Chat, Grosjean is now the GOAT. Haas looking like a bunch of legends. Oh, I'm breathing in the mic. Oh, yeah, I do breathe usually. I think it's just because I took off my noise gate. No, I didn't.
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much for the fiver, mate. I appreciate that. Right. What tyres we got? 2 sets of softs to use, basically. Good.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Get out of there quick, in case it rains again. Oh, bloody hell, it is grippy. Oh my god, the car is fast now. I'm under driving. Not slow compared to the first session. Grip is definitely there though. Yeah, mid 103 would... I'm not sure how much more I have in me to do that. And we're already well out of position in terms of qualifying, so it isn't going to be a bad thing to stay where we are.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's Ben again! Chief Ben! Oh, look at the crowd, chat. Don't you miss that shit?
best lap so far.
Not meant
is
to
a
rain.
1 minute 4.1.
Yeah, and the TV director going, oh look, a woman! Yes, TV director. I've existed for a while now. That's the line.
Remaining, just 1 minute.
Oh god, that's so unsighted.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Oh, it's fast! Oh! Will it be enough? Where we end up? We were P3 there. I don't know if we're going to stay P3.
And with qualifying
P4,
complete,
not bad
let's
though.
review our top three today. Bottas, Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Start on the mediums and one stop. Maybe. Send it to T1. Oh.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Because I'm a fucking Chad Claire. That's why.
What's the secret of your qualifying pace?
Just a car that can take what I can give it. Know what I'm saying. Oh, the durability department noticed that.
You're happy with your performance?
Yes.
Is there anything that you think gave you the edge over your rivals?
Power unit. Please be good, power unit.
Appreciate your time.
That's right, you smug bastard. I got ya! Rags, however. F's all round for Rags, really. Thank you, unit. I'm good. Hope you're good too. There is Rag. Well, we'll find out where Rags is starting shortly.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Damn straight! Oh god, there's more info for the race. Oh no, what's it going to be?
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a
Schneller circuit.
flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake.
Ah, nice, Unidos. That sounds fun, man.
So, let's briefly discuss
Why not discussing WAN, man? Man's fourth.
I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Crofty. Yes, it looks like a big lead, but all it takes is a locked break into turn 1, a sticky wheel nut in the pit stop, and that could all get turned on its head. You can never discount one more sting in the tail.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fence starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid,
There he be.
we have Hamilton, Wang, Max Verstappen, and Albon.
Right behind Hamilton, man.
Stroll and Roman Grosjean.
Grosjean, the
Perez,
goat.
Carlos Sainz and Norris, Fiat, Magnussen, Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly, Russell, Latifi, Raghunathan and Antonio Giovinazzi
Not last.
from the back of the grid.
Go on, Rags.
Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Soft then mediums? What do you reckon? One stop it.
Please. No Punterino, Jimmer. Jeez.
Thank you, Ronald. Why can't I? Okay.
Please no Punterino, Jimmer.
Oh, Tom! Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the $20, dude. Thank you for the nice message, too. Yeah, I do appreciate that, man. It's, hard sometimes, you know. But, hey, that's how we all are. But thank you, buddy. That's very kind. Thank you, Tequila Wolf. And hello. There you go. What do you reckon to that? Do you reckon we can make that work? Hards don't really give us much more. Yeah, it's a long way and softs, isn't it? We can do soft, soft, medium, which would be easier to manage and work a bit better. Would I trust an $85 1.4 Honda Jazz sequential from eBay? Why soft, medium, soft? I guess soft for a bit of overtake at the end, right? Coming out is quicker. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't like the idea of being out on one tyre for a long time. This is someone said it quite right. There's a lot of overtaking potential here with DRS, so maybe it's better to have a car that's actually kind of going to be quick enough to be somewhere else. But we'll go for that. Inches to wets. That's a bold move, man. Yeah, change up the fly as we always do.
Get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Right, lads. Hello. Remember me, Jimmy Broadbent, sim racing streamer. Hey guys. F1 2020 in our career mode. We are at the Austrian Grand Prix, of course, home of the first round of this year's championship. Weird to think that still. We managed to put somehow our Mint Menace fourth on the grid. 105% difficulty. We turned it up a little bit after the last race. Good track for this so far for us. We're looking at a two-stop strategy possibly. We might change it as we go depending on how the tyres wear. But two stops seems to be good. Start on softs, go to mediums, and end on softs. And 71 laps ahead of us. Lord Rags down in 21st place. Making sure we have both front and the back of the grid covered like a true champ. Verstappen going for the win already. 12 Hours of Barcelona is on Saturday.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Got those Mercedes to fast. Our only restart. Because the Ferrari, Leclerc turned left. Going for the real life Leclerc strats here, it seems. Also Vettel up to P5 already, maybe? Oh, the car is thick.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh, Jimmy, where you going? We're discovering the line, boys. So the challenge here is going to be staying with these guys for now. The Mercs have just left, as is custom. BONO McCurbs. Should actually try and make the last corner at some point.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, we've got the please wait bug. Good. Okay, good. We got DRS. That's important. Oops. Ah. No, leave me alone, bully. Yeah, closer. The corrosion defense mode, just weave like a motherfucker. Not really interested in overtaking the Greg. Need him to pull me along a bit.
Bottas is leading the race.
Bottas! God, Supermax is pretty fast through there, man. Ugh. Big poggies for actually making the corner there. Already 5 laps down. Crazy how, like, quick your brain just gets into a rhythm around here. It's a relatively easy track. Oh, come on, Greg. Don't make me do this, man. Car's got no grip there. No. Oh, I chopped his nose off hardcore, man. Thank you, Chris. Ah, nice. Shitbox turbos are the best type of cars, man. Be proud. Seems a bit too easy. I mean, who cares, right? I'm still racing the guys around me. It'd be too easy if I was on my own at the front. I'm racing people, having fun doing it. I don't think it really matters. Apart from that, really. We actually increased the difficulty from last time when we came 8th, I think, in the wet at Paul Richard. Ain't my fault that Cody's can't make a consistent difficulty. Ah, too much in there, Jimmy. Careful there, braking that corner. Easy to lock up the rear tyres. Might want to actually come forward a tiny bit on the brake bias to combat that. But of course, don't want to go too far forward on the brake bias. If I snatch a tyre at some point, then, well, you know how that goes. Yeah, Verstappen is very much eyes emoji right now. I think he's quicker than both of us at the front here. Just getting pulled around right now. So our car definitely isn't as quick as a Ferrari or a Red Bull, so we're just getting the benefit of the DRS, and the guys behind can't do much. We've got enough top ends to get away with it. Somehow we're still sort of keeping close enough in the middle. Oh Jesus. I'm not using much ERS either. Maybe I use a bit more ERS, I could probably get past him, but then, like, what then? Is it worth overtaking them and then just having him hound me behind? It's a weird one. I won't be catching the Mercedes no matter what I do. I can't do those lap times. So maybe it's just a good idea to stay here and enjoy some DRS. You haven't really got a fight when you're in DRS. You've got to just make sure you're far enough away from the guy behind that he can't do you. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 20.9 seconds.
Oh.
They're on old softs. They're in 20th. The time
20th?
was a 19.8.
Man's made up a place. Go on, my son. Oh my god, see that right through there is where I just get wrecked by the other cars, this downforce section.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
So yeah, I'm in this weird place where, like, I know I've got a ton of overtake to use, but like, what's the point in using it? Really only just to sort of like protect myself a bit from Verstappen when I'm feeling threatened, or if I do get a run on the grade to get it actually done. I'll just leave the overtake on for a bit. See, we still don't really catch him. The Ferrari is still sort of in its crazy post real life nerf where it has strong straight line speed. No, I don't think that I have. Oh my god, that was rude. I don't think I have the pace to break the DRS. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to use like all my ERS to get by Leclerc, like all of it, and then I have no DRS. So like, I think I could get by him, definitely, but I don't think that like it's worth it right now. Like, I'm saving a ton of fuel right now as well, just by being here. I'm still in the same position. My best position can probably be third. Once we're out on circuit and sort of away from each other, maybe if he pits earlier or I pit earlier, maybe I can do something then. But from now on, there's not really much I can do. Verstappen will get by just as quickly as I did, I think. So I don't know. If he slows down, we'll go for it, I think. Speaking of slowing down, here comes Supermax. Bit rude there, but I don't really care. Which is the danger. Well, we've made our bed. Now it's me and Supermax. No DRS now. Keep me safe. Holy shit.
Okay, clear.
Shh. Only a mile bully in there. That was definitely a murder. That was definitely a murder. Guilty chat, what do you reckon? Now my entire race basically hinges on me staying a second ahead of LeGreg.
Gap to car in front is 9.4
Yeah, I've
seconds.
straight away slower lap, but that might be because of the Verstappen motor, to be fair. Full race update.
P3, you are currently in P3. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 9.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Leclerc behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 10.1 seconds. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time.
The times are a bit slower now. About that toe, but we sort of have we are opening a gap, which is good. The difference, of course, is I'm now using my ERS to actually give me some sort of straight line. I wasn't doing that before. Thank you, Wangle Madangle. You can't beat him. Murder him.
Still looking good.
That's the strat, man. Thank you, dude. So whoever said I was actually quicker than LeGreg was actually correct. I am a bit quicker. I think Albon just died, yep.
Information on Albon. They're retiring from the race. Our gap to the car in front is 10.5 seconds.
Yeah, Max killed him on the way through. Angry. Can't think why. Okay. Bit of a bubble now. Timmy, where are you going? Still kind of just run off here. So Verstappen is faster than me and the Greg right now. Starting to miss that traction. And the braking. Come on, Jimmy, don't be a twat. Or be a twat. Just lost like a second. Well, a second and a half, really.
Excellent.
BONO! Me round boys are gone!
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Copy that.
What's next to that, Ben?
Push now. We're boxing this lap. The gap behind us is
Soft.
2.6 seconds.
Am I going to soft or mediums? Set medium tyre.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Okay, I'm going one more lap. The tyres are okay for one more, I think. I say that, and if I can hit the inside curve and go very wide.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.1 seconds.
That's alright. I just saw the different lap count. I didn't even pay attention to what tyre put me on. That's how good I am. Oh, Verstappen's free. Time to pit.
Hamilton is stopping now. Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Damn it. Fucking scent. Let go. Mate. Car in front.
Gasly ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 21 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 8.9.
Get him in the pits. Oh my god, not quite that much grip to me. Oh my shitters. Thank you, Insights by AWS. Thank you so much for that, man. I had no idea about any of that. That great time information there from AWS. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. And Kusabi, I think I'm reading that wrong, but thank you very much. Sorry I missed that. I'm glad that me being terrible at video games, Kusakabe, I think that was, sorry, helps you keep sane. Hope you're enjoying it, man. Looking forward to trying Project Cars 3 tomorrow. Don't know if it's I'm going to try getting it working on the wheel, but we'll see. If it's meant to be a sort of grid-style game, it might be quite difficult to get working on the old... Where am I going? On the old direct drive wheel. I'm more intrigued by Project Cars 3, to be honest.
30.8 seconds. Mahavir is coming in for his stop.
Yeah, I've seen some sort of reviews from other sim racers about Project Cars 3, and they've basically just given it a free pass, so I wonder how it is. That was fair.
Has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Verstappen is coming to kill me.
The gap to the car ahead is 13.3 seconds.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against Project Cars 3 being like a better version of Grid, you know. That'd be a fun game. I just don't think it's been advertised that way. Like I said, I saw that, I think it was like a PC Specialist article where it was like, Project Cars 3 is, what did they say they were doing? Innovating in the sim racing space, and sim racers don't like it. And like their way of saying that was like because they've taken out weather, and because it's more accessible and not as realistic, it's innovating in the sim racing space. Yes. Very good. You fucking idiot. No, I'm not a reviewer of it. I'm not a reviewer, you know. I tend to just give you my what I likes, what I enjoy. I tend not to talk too badly about games because I know there's a lot of work goes into them, unless they're trying to pull a fast one. Thank you, Mark. Cheers for the 2. Mark, just in time to see me get absolutely bent over by Max Verstappen. We're about to get super maxed, boys. Nothing wrong with making it arcadey. What's wrong with is trying to pretend that you're doing something different with sim racing by making it arcadey. That's sort of like the thing where people take issue. If any other game do that, let's say ACC goes, right guys, we're innovative a new thing, right? Where we know that tyre wear is really annoying, so we took it out. Sim racing, baby. People will be up in arms about that. So this actually worked out well for me because now I'm on the medium tyre, I can just get in Max's way. I can take away his time being quick on the soft tyre by basically just parking in front of him. Oh god. Okay, Jason, so some of it's hard to read the chat at the same time as be a terrible driver. Oh, I squeezed in a bit too much there. Watch this. I got TRS. Fuck you. See you later, mate. I don't know how I'm still alive, to be honest. I've been really taking the piss in this race. The prospect of a Wang podium is too much to think about for me. Sore loser, yeah, you're damn right. Game's hitting me with that karma. Oh no, my overtake's gone. No, Bono! My overtake's gone! Bono!
seconds.
Fuck it, Bono! Hello? The AI gets a bit freaked out when it's squeezed to the inside. You can sort of take the piss and go back around the outside again, but it's my corner, Max. It's my corner, Max. Oh. Man plays with death. Thank you, town. Ah, nice, man. Glad you got a getting into it. It's always cool to hear new people getting into the game. Ah, jeez. Oh no! I've just been fucked.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Send it.
The car behind is gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
No, it's not. Oh! It's over now, lads. I've tried to fuck him up. I've tried to deploy the anti-fuck, but Verstappen was too fast.
This engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
It's not over yet. Latifi is the GOAT.
Bottas is out in front.
Okay, now it's over. Burn all my ERS trying to stay with him. There's no chance. But we stayed there longer than we should have done, which is important in the grand scheme of things. My boy! Okay. Yeah, Max too strong.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Am I carrying damage? I don't think so. Nah. Oh. I'm on the medium tyres though. Do my best to burn them out. What the fuck? How do you get that speed? Must have been boosting all the way out of the corner. But I wonder what the others would say about me. They'd hate me in this race, man. I'm a fucking menace. Grosjean move. I mean, I don't think it was. It was rude, but I'm ahead. So fuck it. Do what I want. The thing is though, the Ferrari last year, right? I mean, of course, like, it had its cheater engine thing taken away.
Gap to car in front is 4.5 seconds.
It's just slower everywhere, I feel like. Oh my god. Like that, he had like an extra 10 mile an hour then. So chat, please say your prayers to Lord Rags. May he bless us always. Okay, I've opened that one up a little bit. Ass.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
Thank you, Max. Extremely cool. You've got to deploy Rags. Oh my god, look in the mirror. Look at fucking LeGreg, man. Give DRS, Rags. Can't see that corner, man. There's a right shine on it. Second pit stop's not for a while yet.
Bottas is up in first place.
He's blocking Seb. Good boy, Rags. Oh no, Seb's back.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.1 seconds.
Can you tell Supermax to chill, please? Oh, Charlie.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. He could still regain the position.
The Ferraris are so fast. I feel like the AI are really well programmed to defend from the inside, but they're just helpless from attacks to the outside. The illegal Red Boys really do be that way.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.5 seconds.
Come on, Seb, get him. Full race update.
Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Verstappen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 8.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Leclerc is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. The gap to the leader is 27.5 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time, 31 laps to go. good. Good job. Nice overtake.
Stupid AI. Ass!
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Thank you to Danny Rick for the boost there, mate. Oh, I'm out of boost. This is bad. Yeah, I should have gotten a few penalties, but don't worry about it. Veronica, you know, she's busy travelling right now, so she can't give out penalties, you know. That's pretty rude, Seb. NGL.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That Ferrari is ridiculous. DRS there, and he's just pulling away like I'm standing still. That's why.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Gracias. But was I on lean that entire time? Oh. Well, at least fuel is nice and easy now. Good job, lads. You saved our fuel. I was just testing you.
15.2 seconds.
Hamilton going medium to the end.
Car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Yeah, I feel like we've sort of fucked our strategy. Either that or I'm just too slow. Too much time fighting people. Not much I can really do about it now, unfortunately.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's just been not great driving on my behalf, but we're still alright. A long way ahead of where we should be, so happy with that. I guess our main rival now is to try and beat LeGreg. He'll be ahead of us, so, but we'll have soft tyres at the end, so we'll see. We've got to keep going. I can't go too many more laps I'm already going to be doing on my soft tyre, so. Probably in the next lap.
Mahavir is in the pits. Mahavir in the pits. The gap to the car ahead is 14.1 seconds. We want to pit this lap, so push now.
I've got to make up a pit stop in the last stint. It's not happening. Right. Fuck me up, fam, this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Stay on mediums to the end. We could try that. I think Max will have me though. I think the tyres will go. No, we're not going to make that work. Dude, I'm pitting! I'm pitting! I'm pitting!
Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That's gone very wrong.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. The gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds. Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I always do that in the first lap out, to go as fast as I can, get the Q lap out of the way. Hopefully steal a point maybe, I doubt I will though. Sort of have to recharge after that by that, you can't just do that lap again and again and again.
To the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
Snell!
We've been awarded a time.
Oh no we weren't. Chat, there's something that's weird that's happened now. My PC's lagging all kinds of weird. I'm not even doing this. Oh man, it took me back just before the corner I got a penalty. What a stupid game. Crazy how they to do that, right? Absolutely crazy. I know the tyres have got to last, but I've got to catch them now while I can be quicker. At least get DRS, you know, and I can think about chilling out after that. I guess now I've got to get the P4 before my tyres go off. Which is looking unlikely at the moment. Might even just save fuel here and there though. Oh, we got ourselves a free tow.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
From downtown.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being very generous this stream, and I appreciate it. What did you miss? My strategy wasn't great, turns out. So Verstappen got by and just pulled away from us, and now we're sort of on the softs and trying to be speedy and catching the chair in front for what will be fourth. I had the best of the softs already though, so I also have the fastest lap, which is important, unless one of the AI goes, actually I fancy having that, and turning out for one lap.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go.
Shut your ass.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Come on.
I'll put right on this. Oh.
Thank you, Toon. Get fucked.
Please no Panterino Jimmo.
Oh, Latifi doing God's work there. Thank you so much, Thomas. Cheers for the $10, and thank you, Toon, as well, for the £9. Sorry I missed those, guys. Thank you so much. Now we've got to keep our tyres alive. BONO! They're fucked!
Gap to car in front is 11.7 seconds.
It's coming down, but by nowhere near enough for me to catch him. So a good friend of mine in DHR and over at Stroll taught me a really great trick with your tyres, right? If you don't look at the tyre wear, they're not wearing. So that's the strat we're going to be employing today. Now that's a very advanced strat, chat. I wouldn't recommend you try that at home. It's for only for sim racing chads, you know.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Yeah, the facts that Formula 1 teams don't want you to know. Oh, was it Doug that said that, was it? Truism. I like that.
The gap to the car ahead is 11.4 seconds.
They're not blisters, they're speed bubbles. Reminds me of the speed hole thing from The Simpsons.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Be aware we expect the
Thank you,
grid
Chris.
levels to start falling away soon.
Shut up, Jeff!
Understood, copy that.
If Jeff isn't telling me the tyres are about to lose their grip, they won't lose their grip. Now, in the end, it was just lack of pace compared to Verstappen in the race. I started 4th, you know, so... Oh, Vettel is catching LeGreg behind. Pronto LeGreg. By the way guys, I say if you're enjoying the stream, I usually say hit the like button. You guys tend to do that anyway because you're lovely. But I'd recommend, if you're subscribed, hit the bell icon. Fewer and fewer people seem to be getting notifications recently from streams or videos. I think like they don't appear in sub boxes. I think even with the bell clicked, you still miss some because YouTube doesn't seem to want to send out stuff. It's a bit of a shame, really. But you know, maybe we'll get by that somehow. I don't know. Bit of a shame. A few more laps left. The end of the race has been blessed by Lord Rags. There seems to be so many intricacies to YouTube that, well, one, we're never told, and two, people that make up fucking their own stories as to why they think something works or doesn't work.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Not Raikkonen. I can see the loops on his rear spoiler. Rags is such a gentleman. Gave me DRS. Waited for me to give me DRS. What an absolute gent. You just don't see that in modern F1 anymore. A sort of team spirit. Well, no one else will give Rags a home, so we gave him a home. Yeah, nice chat. It was nice, now it's gone. We're doing 106s, man. Tyres are... So what I've learned from that is a soft tyre was good to go for longer, I think. Yeah, hopefully no one turns up the wick. I think Bottas is on soft tyre, maybe. So he might try and steal the fastest lap away, but if not, I'll definitely take it. And to be honest, although we finished away behind Verstappen, that's pretty much where we were going to finish anyway, in this position. So with the fastest lap, you know, that's the best we could have got, even with a strategy I think that wasn't optimal. It was still enough to give us our maximum possible result. Well, Bottas wins it. I don't see the fastest lap. I think we got it, lads. I think we got fastest lap there. It says first for a second then on my screen, and then it says fourth. What? What did Gio do?
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
Bottas wins it, lads.
And then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
How much do you reckon those they call them, are they magnums when that big? When they're that big? Those champagne bottles, how much do you reckon they cost?
So let's review the updated driver.
Fast as that, boys.
Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson.
Where's
Who do
Gio?
you pick?
That's got to be the flying fin. Wait, how many flying fins have we had now?
I thought you said Giovinazzi.
I'm talking about Bottas this time.
What,
Just
Bottas? What?
great raw speed and a good job in traffic as well.
Oh, they've
It's
changed
time to
how it
check out the
worked.
constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Terrible champagne. I got a feeling that Norris isn't really a champagne person. Nor am I, to be fair. Not highlights. Well, we're going to watch highlights now. £3 a bottle. But F1 really is a sport of excess, isn't it, man? Oh, this was a large stick manoeuvre. Give us a good camera, though, please. Not this camera angle. Yeah! That was actually a fair pass. Oh, the fair move here with LeGreg. Yeah, that was fair, mate. He's pussied out of it. Why do I race the 87? It was just sort of our number in all our well, it's our Le Mans winning number. That was a strat there. It's just been our number for a while, you know. Also, it's HKS's number, so it seems appropriate. Oh, I fucked Danny Rick's race there. I took off his wing. That's where Seb moved me. Hitting for Tesco at 9.99. Nice. Lambrini, lads. Can you imagine that? The British GP gets moved to Hastings. And everyone's on the Lambrini. Okay, so Alex Albon's my nearest competitor then. Still best of the rest with Wang Speed 7th, nice.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
I get the special brew out, lads.
With how you're performing. Do you have any comments about the collisions? Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're damn right. So thanks for hanging out today. A bit of a funny mood because Vera's gone now, you know. And it's really nice having her here. It was nice to see her after all this time. We hadn't seen each other since February, so it's just nice to be together, you know, and spend some time together. We couldn't go anywhere because of quarantine, so we just sort of sat here and played games. Played Zelda. Good out of you guys. It was really nice. Thank you for chilling out with me and keeping me company. And yeah, I think that's us done for now. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon for the love of God. Maybe you'll see a stream or whatever. Go live, who knows. And yeah, new video up today as well. Again, I'm not sure if you guys have seen that or not. But new video up if you're interested in watching the highlights of basically Veronica and I play Euro Truck. No, American Truck Simulator. It was really fun. I'm probably going to go and do some practice now in the AMG. Because I've not driven it at all. And just do a bit of off-stream practice, just to keep my mind busy. Big love. Keep safe, etc. Oh, and Sam has just popped up there on my list saying, thank you for the £2, mate. Just got accepted into uni. Didn't have anyone to tell, so I'm celebrating here. Well, congratulations, man. That's fantastic. Awesome stuff. Anyway, let's see if anyone's streaming quick on YouTube. I think that YouTube are getting annoyed at me going over to Twitch and putting people there. Just me right now. Apparently. No one I know stream, but anyway. Next time, eh? Take care, have an awesome evening, lads. Love you. Bye.